sparred the same day. When they got a video online. Somebody told me there was a video online where Chavez was sparring Golovkin, and I was looking at that. I said, man, you know that's the same day me and Golovkin was sparring. So
really?
Then I had one of my friends hit up the dude that did to put the video out there. I was like, what happened? They people asked to take the video down. So
wow.
It was actually in the same day. I could say, you know, I don't pick and choose and say I won this sparring session, because you know, when you go in your classroom and you take a test, right? Do everybody supposed to know what mistakes you made, or do you say, yeah, I beat that? You know, when you're doing a practice test, because that's what it is when you in the gym, is doing a practice test, and you allowed to make some mistakes up in there because you're trying to not to make those same mistakes in a real fight. So you go out there and take a practice test to see how you do. So then when you have to get in a real fight or do that, you can pass the test with flying colors. So I don't really look at taking the practice test as a way for me to say I won and I did 100%, because that ain't the real test. The real test is in the fight. So you know, when I was up in there with Golovkin, I could definitely say I ain't get my ass whooped. He's a good fighter. He's dominant. He's strong. His presence in front of you is strong. But like when you a boxer and you telling yourself what you're able to do, you going up in there and challenge yourself and what kind of fighter you trying to be in the fight. So I gave Chavez a lot of credit because, you know, at that time people was talking a lot of stuff about him,
like he didn't know skills and stuff like that.
He was up in there with this con huevos, con a corazón. So that matters a lot to me.
Canelo, Chavez Jr.
Good storyline fight. You know, two Mexicans fighting for who's the best in Mexico, who's got that notoriety. They both got their own share of fans, and you know, one is a son of a legend, and then the other one is just, you know, this is his own legend in his own right. That, you know, the respect that Canelo got for his dad. This Mexican, what you think about the fight?
Good.
It's a good fight for Mexico.
Yeah.
It's for Mexico. It's a very good fight, so you know what I mean. So you know, Chavez is looking really good in camp right now. I've been seeing.
Yo, how does not to go back, but if you're Mexican, who do you root for?
Who do you root for?
Just a good fight.
Yes, a good fight. for both, you know.
Yeah.
It's money, you know.
You think there's a lot of Mexicans going for Canelo?
Yes.
Do you think it's a lot of Mexicans going for Chavez?
I think Canelo.
Really? You think more for Canelo?
You know, Chavez is only the son of the father, you know. Canelo, you know, it's different history. Different
Really?
For the history.
Yes.
And that's
He started, you know, child,
Mm-hmm.
amateur boxing, you know, in Mexico, different history.
I was about to say, is because he comes from like a different type of upbringing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Chavez Jr. born in a big home.
Yeah.
Canelo, you know, poor home, different.
So they kind of relate more to Canelo's story,
yeah.
his struggle, as opposed to someone that's born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Yeah.
Huh.
Fight
Wow.
is good for their whole country though. Just want to see how many and they doing it right on a Mexican holiday too, right?
Cinco
So
de Mayo.
This is gonna be one of those.
It's gonna be a party.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a party.
This is good for the boxing too, you know, because
Yeah.
it's a big business.
Yeah.
This is a business.
Tecante, Corona,
No, but this
tequila.
is a big business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, it's a risky business, you know. It's a lot of it's a good business. You know,
Wow.
For Canelo, for Chavez, you know, for boxing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think when the fight first got made, I think a lot of people thought mismatch. You know, there's no way Chavez is gonna be able to make the weight. You know, and again, once again, Canelo's pulling one of his, you know, Canelo weights, 164.5. You mentioned that you saw pictures of Chavez Jr. He's looking good. He's looking in shape.
I heard people say something. He must be using something.
Let me tell you something. I'm not care about how he looks. You know? I care about his strength, his performance in the ring. You know, all the people say, he looks good, six pack. I don't care about it. The strength conditioning, I don't care about it. My focus is on his strength. You know, the weigh-in is I'm thinking in the weigh-in, but thinking in his strength. No, I think in the photo with the six pack, You know, you can see the photo of Chavez Jr. It's in the sauna, man. You can see the sauna.
He was in the
Maybe
sauna.
he stayed 45 minutes in the sauna suffering, and then just for the peak, mental things, you know. They're working lots, you know, in Photoshop, alarms, mental things. I know that guy, man. And I know the people he's working with him. You know, everything is in media.
He's working with Memo, isn't he?
Yes, and the other guy is just working.
Defense,
different. We will see what happens.
Wow. I mean, do you think it's going to be hard for him to make that weight? He hasn't. He hasn't.
For who? For
Chavez Jr.
Yes, he's a tall guy. He's suffering. He have a lot of pressure. His father, 24 hours, you know. All the media. He's a lazy guy. Big problem.
Who likes to smoke weed?
He's not a professional, 100%.
Yeah.
For him, not for me. And the other guy, you know, is day by day working. I like Canelo. That's the reason I like Canelo. All the day working, not talking. Working, not talking. It's a big difference. We'll see.
And he is much more professional about the way he carries himself too. So.
Especially when you be looking at yourself for 15 minutes in the mirror, like.
You know.
Nothing wrong with looking good.
You know, he's 26 years old, man. He's young.
You're right. He wanted to be a singer for a little while.
He's young, man. He's young.
So did De La Hoya.
Yeah.
He's single, he's young, you know, a lot of money. But don't talk shit. Just, you know, train. Different.
Plus, you're right too. I think the pressure of living up to
His dad.
Father, 24 hours there.
Yeah.
Pressure. This.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to carry into that fight, that pressure. But is it gonna be competitive, or is it gonna be a blowout?
It is gonna be.
Is it gonna be competitive?
It's gonna be a competitive fight until one person just don't got it no more.
So the weight's probably gonna play a major factor.
Yes, it will.
Yeah. It should be a fun fight though.
It will. It's good for Mexico too.
Maybe they are working to make the weigh-in.
That's it.
It's a big difference.
Yeah.
You work in strength.
Cause you see what Canelo
It's easy for me to work with him. Just to make the weigh-in, man. It's easy for me, man. Sauna 45 minutes, run. Kill his leg. It's a big difference. You're working in strength. You go to the beach, strength. I'm shaking his way, but it's not my mind. You know? He likes the pigs with the six-pack. I'm not care about it. I'm not care about it.
I'm just now getting my six.
Yes, I know it's good, but I'm not care about it. I'm care about his strength.
Wow. So you think Chavez is just gonna basically make the weight and then be dead?
They are, you know, working for made the weigh-in. But you know, 1 pound is $1 million.
That's right.
2 pounds, $2 million. 3
That's
pound,
right.
$3 million, man. You know. It's hard.
They really betting the whole person.
Pressure.
No. They canceled that. They canceled that. The bet. Yeah, they canceled that. But he is gonna have to pay $1 million for every pound.
1 million per pound.
So it is important to make weight. That's almost more important than winning, which is concerning.
And the name of the family, Chavez, you know, is maintained, you know, the status. Pressure makes stress. The stress kills you. For sure.
And he a Mexican that be wearing Puma shirts. So you would know.
And I'm not care about that fact, you know, I'm not care about it. It's not my business.
Right.
I'm not involved with it. But, you know.
But that's what you see when you see the pictures.
I think Canelo, you know, is just doing his stuff, not talking too much. I like that. I respect that, you know. Because he's gaining four times more than the other guy.
Yeah.
A lot of money. It's working day by day.
You taking that? Are you going to use that? All right.